Hello everyone, and welcome. On this channel, we combine practical personal finance strategies with biblical wisdom to help you grow your income, manage money wisely, and pursue lasting financial success that honors God. In this video, we will be discussing this topic. Jacob, lessons in negotiation and long-term planning. Jacob, one of the patriarchs of Israel, presents a compelling study in strategy, negotiation, and foresight, as recorded in the book of Genesis. Often remembered for his complex family dynamics, Jacob's life also offers profound insights into financial wisdom, wealth management, and long-term planning. His experiences navigating contracts, bartering, and stewardship over flocks demonstrate that faith, patience, and strategic thinking can produce prosperity while maintaining moral and spiritual integrity. For modern believers seeking to integrate biblical principles with personal finance, entrepreneurship, and long-term investment, Jacob's story offers lessons in negotiation, resourcefulness, and planning that remain highly relevant today. Jacob's life illustrates the importance of vision in wealth accumulation. From an early age, he demonstrated foresight and ambition, identifying opportunities that others overlooked. In Genesis 30, Jacob negotiated his labor for Laban's flocks, positioning himself to increase his wealth systematically. Rather than seeking immediate gratification, he focused on sustainable growth. Modern financial planning mirrors this principle. Wealth is not merely earned through short-term gains, but through disciplined, strategic accumulation over time. Jacob's vision extended beyond immediate profit, anticipating patterns, leveraging relationships, and creating systems that maximized returns with careful stewardship. Negotiation is central to Jacob's financial story. When he worked for Laban, he agreed to a complex arrangement involving selective breeding of flocks, ensuring that he would receive the strongest animals while adhering to the agreed terms. Jacob combined patience, observation, and innovative techniques to enhance his gains. This narrative illustrates that negotiation is not simply about assertiveness, but also about creativity, patience, and alignment with mutual benefit. In modern business and personal finance, negotiation involves understanding value, crafting win-win arrangements, and leveraging expertise to achieve favorable outcomes without compromising ethics. Jacob's approach demonstrates that strategic negotiation, grounded in intelligence and fairness, produces sustainable prosperity. Jacob's use of long-term planning is equally instructive. The agreements he made with Laban were structured for months and years, not days. He anticipated growth, monitored outcomes, and adjusted methods to maximize his advantage. Modern financial application includes investment planning, retirement saving, and business strategy. Long-term vision enables individuals to allocate resources effectively, avoid impulsive decisions, and cultivate exponential returns over time. Jacob exemplifies the principle that disciplined, forward-looking strategies multiply resources and minimize vulnerability to external uncertainties. Ethical considerations also play a significant role in Jacob's financial story. While some critics have focused on his early acquisition of Esau's birthright and Laban's flocks, the broader narrative emphasizes his ability to achieve prosperity without violating divine principles. He relied on innovation, observation, and diligence rather than fraud or coercion. Modern entrepreneurs and investors can draw from this example by pursuing opportunities with integrity, ensuring that wealth accumulation is consistent with moral and spiritual values. Ethical wealth building sustains influence, reputation, and long-term success. Resourcefulness and innovation were hallmarks of Jacob's approach. He used selective breeding methods, observing patterns in livestock, and applying a system that yielded disproportionate gains. In contemporary terms, resourcefulness translates into maximizing productivity, optimizing systems, and creatively using assets for growth. Strategic innovation does not necessarily require extraordinary capital, but thoughtful application of knowledge, observation, and timing. Jacobs' methodology demonstrates that insight and creativity can amplify results even in complex or competitive environments. Jacob also illustrates patience as a crucial component of negotiation and planning. His arrangements with Laban spanned years, requiring endurance, careful monitoring, and persistence. The rewards of his labor were proportional to his patience and foresight. Modern financial practice reinforces the importance of patience in investments, business development, and career growth. Rapid decisions or impatience often lead to suboptimal outcomes, while consistent, measured effort compounded over time yields significant returns. Patience allows individuals to navigate uncertainty, build trust, and capitalize on opportunities as they arise. Another lesson from Jacob's story is adaptability. Throughout his years with Laban, he faced shifting conditions, including changes in agreements, family dynamics, and environmental factors affecting livestock. He adjusted strategies without abandoning principles, balancing caution with initiative. Modern financial environments are similarly dynamic, influenced by market shifts, economic conditions, and evolving opportunities. Adaptability, informed by knowledge, discernment, and ethics, ensures that plans remain effective and resources continue to grow despite uncertainty. Jacob's story also demonstrates the importance of relationship management in financial success. His agreements with Laban required negotiation, trust, and careful communication. Maintaining relationships in business and finance is essential. Networks, mentorship, and partnerships amplify opportunities and resources. Modern entrepreneurs recognize that financial success is rarely achieved in isolation. Just as Jacob cultivated relationships with Laban while navigating complex agreements, modern leaders must balance assertiveness with diplomacy, ensuring that strategic relationships are preserved and leveraged for mutual benefit. Faith-informed decision-making permeates Jacob's approach. While he engaged in tactical and innovative strategies, his underlying trust in God guided actions and outcomes. He recognized that ultimate provision and success were rooted in divine blessing rather than human ingenuity alone. Modern believers can integrate this principle by approaching investments, business ventures, and personal finance with prayer, ethical alignment, and discernment. Faith does not replace strategy, but it frames decisions with purpose, integrity, and resilience, reducing anxiety and enhancing clarity. Risk management is another principle evident in Jacob's methods. By structuring labor agreements over time and using innovative techniques, he mitigated potential losses while maximizing gains. Modern financial practice emphasizes similar approaches: diversification of income streams, contingency planning, insurance, and strategic risk assessment reduce vulnerability while enabling growth. Jacob demonstrates that thoughtful risk management, when combined with ethical action and long-term planning, produces stability and prosperity. Jacob's experiences also highlight the principle of proportionality. He leveraged the resources available to him, skills, knowledge, labor, and opportunity, without overextending personal capacity or violating ethical boundaries. Modern financial wisdom includes assessing risk relative to capacity, investing according to means, and aligning ambition with reality. Proportional planning ensures sustainability and protects against the consequences of overreach or impulsive action. The narrative further underscores accountability, Jacob's arrangements required meticulous monitoring, observation of livestock patterns, and record-keeping. Modern financial leaders benefit from similar practices. Tracking investments, monitoring expenditures, and evaluating outcomes ensures responsible stewardship. Accountability enhances transparency, reinforces discipline, and builds credibility with partners, clients, and communities. Jacob's story also teaches the importance of vision alignment with ethics and long-term objectives. He pursued wealth not as an end in itself, but as a tool for family, provision, and societal influence. Modern entrepreneurs can emulate this by integrating purpose with financial goals. Wealth creation aligned with values produces sustainable impact, strengthens communities, and reflects integrity, while wealth pursued without vision often leads to ethical compromise or relational harm. The principle of innovation combined with observant strategy is particularly notable. Jacob's selective breeding, a simple but creative tactic, magnified his wealth. Modern applications include maximizing human capital, applying technological solutions, and leveraging existing assets creatively. Innovation does not require radical disruption. Disciplined observation and adaptive strategy often produce disproportionately large outcomes. Jacob demonstrates that strategic application of insight amplifies results over time. Patience, ethics, foresight, and relational intelligence combined in Jacob's life to produce remarkable financial and social outcomes. He built wealth, navigated complex family and business dynamics, and preserved ethical integrity throughout. Modern believers can draw direct lessons from this synthesis, applying negotiation skills, long-term planning, innovation, and faith-guided decision-making in personal finance, entrepreneurship, and leadership. Practical advice for applying Jacob's principles today includes first cultivating long-term vision in financial planning, anticipating growth, and structuring goals over months and years rather than seeking immediate gains. Second, develop negotiation skills rooted in ethics and creativity, aiming for mutually beneficial outcomes rather than coercive advantage. Third, integrate faith into financial and business decisions, seeking guidance, alignment, and discernment. Fourth, leverage innovation and resourcefulness to maximize outcomes, whether in investments, business strategies, or income management. Fifth, exercise patience and resilience, recognizing that sustainable wealth is the result of consistent, disciplined action over time. Sixth, practice relational intelligence, nurturing partnerships, networks, and collaborations to amplify influence and opportunities. Seventh, implement rigorous monitoring and accountability systems, tracking outcomes and adjusting strategies as circumstances evolve. Eighth, manage risk proportionally, diversifying investments, protecting assets, and balancing ambition with capacity. Ninth, align financial activity with broader purpose, ensuring that wealth serves family, community, and kingdom impact. Finally, integrate humility and ethical integrity, understanding that sustainable success combines skill, strategy, and spiritual alignment. Jacob's life provides a timeless blueprint for faith-driven entrepreneurship, personal finance, and strategic wealth management. By balancing negotiation, innovation, patience, and ethics, he achieved prosperity while honoring God, preserving integrity, and planning for the long term. Modern believers can apply these principles to achieve financial success, create generational impact, and navigate complex projects and business ventures with wisdom, courage, and spiritual grounding. Wealth, negotiation, and strategy are most powerful when guided by faith, foresight, and principled action, exemplifying the enduring lessons of Jacob's life. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and share this video and also subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you.